started Elevate 8 years ago, and it was born out of a passion. I had been a DJ at that point for roughly about 11 or 12 years already. What I feel makes me stand out as a DJ is not only am I super energetic, most of my friends would tell me I on a scale of 10, I usually live at 11. I believe that I have a gift for helping people feel like they're the most important person in the room. And when you're talking about somebody's special moment, it should feel like the most important person. Of course, I have skills when it comes to the music and choosing the right things. My goal is always to help all of their guests lose sight of everything that's happening outside of those four walls and just be incredibly present. We have a heart to take care of our clients. You know, I think it can be easy to find your work to be just a job. You can't wait for the weekend. I think for me and my team, it's actually the opposite. We can't wait for the weekend because it's when we get to go to work. If I were giving any one singular piece of advice, it's start with the end in mind. All kinds of things that you can do to make that event more hype, more unique, et cetera, et cetera. But that doesn't mean that we'll actually achieve the goal that you have. You're looking back on the event that has already passed and has already happened, and you're talking with your family and friends. How do you want them to really remember that experience? And how do you want to remember that experience? If the words that you're gonna use to describe it afterwards, it was one of the most epic experiences. I felt so alive. I had the time of my life dancing on the dance floor, and it's so energetic. Then you need to put your money in your entertainment. Make sure that you put your finance, your budgets prioritized according to the experience that you want to have in the end, and it will help ensure that your event goes from being a good event to being a truly incredible experience.